Hello everyone, my name is Kip and I am a member of ClickBank University. I was going through the videos and I saw some questions about navigating through the keyword planner tool on Google AdWords and checking out some of Alexa's features. Um, just to tell you a little bit about myself real quick, like I said at the beginning, I am a web developer. I make websites for shops, for companies, for businesses, small businesses, and stuff like that. I do handle some of the AdWord campaigns for my clients, and I was authorized to show you one of these accounts. So we're good. I actually created this account a long time ago, and I've had this domain kind of sitting here for a while because I was gonna do some affiliate marketing with it. So I figured, what the heck? Let me go ahead and use it to make this video. Hopefully, I can help some of you guys. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and sign up for a Google AdWords account. It's pretty simple. You are going to need a credit card to sign up, uh, but you don't have to have any ads running uh, to use the tools. So this is technically a free tool. All you need is some sort of credit card. If you don't have a credit card or debit card, go to Walmart or a place like that and get a prepaid card. That will work as well. Just to kind of get you in here, I mean, because it is very useful. Google AdWords tool is very useful. Honestly, one of the best tools out there. There are other paid tools, but not all of us have the money to invest in them. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the home page. Basically, what you're going to see is going to be statistics on the campaigns you've created and stuff like that. The campaign tab is where I spent most of my time in AdWords because that's where you create all your campaigns and make up your ads and find your keywords and all of that good stuff. Oh my goodness, this computer's not responding. There we go. Okay, so you got a bunch of tabs here. Honestly, we're not even going to get into that right now. To try to keep this video short and to the point, I'm going to go right here to the Tools tab. And hopefully my computer catches up. There you go. And I'm just going to scroll down to the Keyword Planner. Let that load up real quick. Okay. And basically, when it loads up right here on the left hand side, we're going to have a tab that's going to let us search by keyword, or we can even type in a website and it's going to give us related keywords to that website. We can also search for volume data and trends, what's popular now, by keywords or whatever the case may be. Normally, I use this one. It's the one that I'm most familiar with, which is search for keywords using a phrase or website or category. Uh, Now, targeting locations, you can, if you have specific locations where you want this data to come from, if you just want to do US, you want to do, all over the world, it's up to you, depends what you're promoting. Obviously English. Negative keyword is something we'll get into later. For now, you can just kind of leave it like that. Just get you familiarized with the tool. As Adam suggested, this is a tool that you can use to kind of check traffic for a certain keyword. Another thing that I like to do with this is actually use it to choose my domain names. Yeah. So for example, if I'm going to try to pick out a nice domain, I'm going to try to pick the one that has a lot of search volume. So for example, at the same, I'm going to say I got into, health and fitness. I saw some of you guys getting into that niche right there, exercising and stuff like that. So first we start off with a broad search. Um, so for example, let's go with workout, and then we can click get ideas, and Google is going to give us a bunch of ideas, bunch of data to go through, a bunch of information. Don't be overwhelmed. Right now, all we're really paying attention to is average monthly searches, guys, right? So we can see that our word has a average search volume of 368 1,000 monthly searches per month. Now that's quite a bit of people. Now, workout, well, the reason I say workout is a broad term is because there's lots of workouts out there. There's like, like Zumba workout and, like ab workout, um, biceps workout and all that kind of stuff. Right here, we're going to see keywords by relevance, like bodybuilding has 1,500,000 searches. Fitness, 1,222,000 searches. With low competition, suggested bid, which is normally what a click would cost for this term. Now, let's see, like what I was talking about, leg workouts, tricep workouts, arm workouts, bicep workouts. So it just kind of depends. Like, each one of them could actually be a niche, you know what I mean? So here's where you can see how much traffic that keyword is getting, kind of competition it has, and this is kind of how you can decide what your domain name could be using some of these keywords maybe that have a really high search volume. Maybe combine two or three of them, or whatever the case may be for your domain or phrase that is getting, a lot of attention. And you see if an niche is getting worth getting into, because I mean, obviously, if you search for something and it has something like 100 to 200 searches a month, you don't want to do anything with that because we're not going to make any money. Um, so this is basically the AdWords platform. This is where you can basically do a bunch of work. I will be doing more videos to talk about keywords and pretty much kind of tell you what all of these things mean, like suggested bid and how to create a campaign and stuff like that. And if you guys have any questions, man, leave me a comment below or at ClickBank University or whatever the case may be. I'll be more than happy to help you if it's something that I know how to do. Obviously, I'm also here to learn because I want to be successful using the ClickBank platform. Okay, so now this is Alexa. I'm going to click on the home page so that you see how to get where I was. So basically, Alexa has amazing tools. But they do get pricey, to be honest with you. I was going over the features, and to get the really cool stuff, you gotta go with like $149 a month. And to me, the really cool stuff is the keyword difficulty tool, the competitor keyword matrix, and stuff like that that you do not get with the insider or the basic package. 149 for me, honestly, is kind of pricey. I really, even now, when I first started, I definitely didn't have $149 a month. Barely $9.99 a month, to be honest with you. Um, and even now, I don't think, $149 is something that I would be able to afford monthly, with everything else that life throws at you. But Alexa does have a free resource. If you go to features and scroll down to website traffic statistics, you will get this right here. And on this page right here, you can just type in a website, like a competitor's site, to see where they rank and how much traffic they're getting, where their audience is coming from, and stuff like that. And hopefully you can use that information to your advantage. I'm not a big Alexa user, so I'm not gonna pretend to know all of its in and outs, but just kind of want to give you guys a screenshot and see what it can do. Let's do the big boy, right? Google.com, and then go find. And as you can see, it gives you global ranking #1, obviously, like we didn't know. Rank in the United States, of course, #1. Gives you things like the countries, where are the visitors coming from, how many, what's the bounce rate, daily previews per visitor, daily time on the, time on site. This is very valuable right here, actually. I think is they give you a sample of some of the keywords that people use to get to the site. To get more, obviously, you would have to pay, right? So upstream sites, so it just goes into a lot of detail about competitors. Now, this can be very useful, and to be honest with you, Alexa, it does seem to be really, really nice, but to me, the price just. I don't know, man, to be honest with you. Maybe it's just because I just really don't know how to squeeze it for all it's worth, right? But for now, guys, if you don't have the money to invest, use the Google Keywords tool. I will be making other videos on other free keyword search tools and stuff like that. Please, if you have any questions and I know how to help, I'll be more than happy to make another video for you guys. And hope you found this helpful. And I'll see you guys in ClickBank University, man.